Hello, my Tauruses. Happy birthday to you all. Welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And yes, I am Debbie. So we are reading for April 21st through the 27th, Friday through Thursday. I have done an overview, do not, or be not afraid, whatever I called it. It was very interesting, and I recommend that you take a look at it. I tell you about myself and the cards, and I also remind you all that these are general readings. May or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So here we go. Let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit. We have our Tauruses. Now, I did feel like there's been a major shift for Tauruses. Before, I think that you were kind of bouncing around like that ping pong ball. And I do feel like maybe you've taken some control of the game or control of the table. And, you're doing more of the, and again, I'm talking about ping pong, which I don't really play, but I have played. And it's like you're taking more control over life in general. So keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep going where you want to go and where you want to go to. Okay? So keep that. All right. Card has fallen out. Here we are. That one, it is reversed, so we will leave it there. Go on. Let's see. Higher power. What else do you want to say? What else do you want to say to our birthday Tauruses? What else do they need to know? Here we are here. 1, 2, and 3. Remember, reverse cards has a stronger message. Here we are. First card is 10 of Michael. Well, I love the 10 of Michael because the 10 of Michael is total transition, leaving behind things that have not been suiting you, things that have not been healthy for you. And it's also a change in direction with your mind because Michael is sword energy, and sword energy is our Aquarius again, Gemini, and our Libra. And Aquarius is the really big the big energy right now, with Pluto in it. And I've talked about that so many times. You can take a peek back if you want to know more about it. So there's a lot of transitioning in your ideas. It's almost like your eyes are opening up to the world, and you're kind of like, what I've wanted to do in the past, I no longer want to do. I have this new direction. Also, too, remember, Mercury is going retrograde, so there might be some, even though I say what I wanted to do in the past, I want to go in a new direction. Mercury going retrograde does bring a lot of past opportunities back into the future. So it'll be up to you with whatever it is you choose, okay? So there could be some past opportunities or something maybe since the last Mercury retrograde, which would have been in the beginning of the year. Something that you've been working on, maybe and that's kind of what happens a lot of times when you're willing to let go of something. That's when it comes back to you, or it comes to you. So the 10 of Michael, I love her. She's danced her dance. She's prepared. She's done everything she needs to do. And now it's time for her to move on. And she's getting the accolades. She's getting the applause that she deserves. A situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. But again, that Mercury retrograde may be bringing that past to you. But again, it's like once you let it go, it's kind of like, maybe it's like a puppy, and you've been trying to train it on a leash, and then finally you're like, fine, I'm not going to do this anymore. And then all of a sudden the puppy starts following you all around. I kind of get that type of energy with this 10 of Michael. Next card is the 2 of Gabriel. So now we have a 10, we have a 2. 2 is choices, crossroads. Which way am I going to decide to go? Decisions. Gabriel is that fire energy. Remember, Jupiter is in Aries, and you are transitioning from Aries right now. It's also Leo and Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined fire energy. This is, like I said before, you might have been feeling like you were the one being ping-ponged around between the two paddles, but it's like you have taken control of the table. You have taken the paddles away. You are no longer the bouncing ball. You are now the one that's really, whatever you want to say, slamming the ball. Okay? So this also has partnership to it. So there might be someone there to help you as you're doing this. I kind of feel like the Two of Gabriel is also having someone be very encouraging to you. It's almost like there's a cheerleader saying, yes, Taurus, you can do this. So if you have that partner, um, you know, just bask in the good energy that partner is saying to you. Doesn't have to be an intimate partner, but it's just something. Maybe it's a boss, maybe it's a mentor that's just saying, yes, you can do this. Okay. So this is a time to make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. This last one again is reversed. Leap of faith. So we have a 1020. 0 is God's source energy. Archangel Metatron believed to be Enoch. And, that's before the flood. Interesting story about Enoch. Hey, very interesting. There's a lot of YouTube and a lot of Rumble videos about Metatron or Enoch. So take a look at them. The leap of faith is bringing you to that new journey, is bringing you to that new path. Again, I go back here. It could be that you've let go of something and it has returned, and now since you've let it go, it now offers itself up to you. Or it could be something, you've let go of something and now this whole total new path. But there's a lot more confidence. You have a lot more confidence in where you're going. The leap of faith is the Fool energy. Doesn't necessarily make sense. You're not even sure why you're doing it. It's just something in your gut says this is my new direction. Okay? So the leap of faith is believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Okay? And this is where whether there's reincarnation or not, there's a lot of anecdotal information that says there is, but whether there is or not, I am the only Debbie right now, and I'm not going to go into different realms. I am the only Debbie living this life right now, and you're the only Taurus living in this life. So, we want to go through this life, and as long as we're not hurting anything, we want to be happy during our life. Okay? So let's see. Let's go on to the guardian angel cards. For my Tauruses. Higher power, God source. Okay. All right. So now we have that 2 energy again. So we have a 20201, 10202. So this is the High Priestess. This is a major arcana again. This is my psychic Tauruses, which you totally are, connecting with your higher power, connecting with that messenger, that one, maybe it's your angel, maybe it's your spirit guide, connecting and just stilling your mind, stilling yourself a little bit and saying, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to be doing? And, am I on the right track? And one of the things I'll tell you is that what you get many times that does say you're on the right track doesn't always connect with your brain or your mind. And sometimes it's just not logical. But when you've taken this leap of faith, it really, the reasons generally come out after you've taken the leap of faith, not before. So go within. And again, yes, you are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So I love that energy. The High Priestess. High Priestess is a card that doesn't give you more than you can handle. But we'll try to stretch your limits a little bit. So let's see. Angels of Abundance, what do you want to say? What would you like to say to our Tauruses? To our wonderful, wonderful Tauruses. Oh, here we go. You've always been so supportive of me, and I totally appreciate you, my Tauruses. This is reversed. Okay, whoa, well this is, all right, some of you out there, take a divinely guided chance. Now, I don't know that we've seen this one before. So, all positive change, it's a chance, right? Chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Interesting with that. Again, there's the new territories to explore. All right. Let's go on here. Let's see, what crystal or energy, and get ready because I will be pulling the angel answers. Get ready with your question. Okay, crystal or energy that will be good, will help our Tauruses. Anytime I think of not doing this or I forget to do this, I get someone asking me, what was my crystal? What was my crystal? So here we go. Let's see what we've got here for our Tauruses. All right, again reversed. Selenite. Let's see, I have selenite bowls, and I love them. I really love them. Psychic insight, yes. Blessings, fidelity, deep connection. All right, so now we're going to use our angel answers, again, Bradley Valentine. So think of the question, and again, don't make any life decisions based upon this, but sometimes, you know, I've seen this be right on the money, for at least for me, but this is a general, so we're going. What? Okay, Taurus is out there. What do you want to say? What answer do you want to give to our Tauruses? What do you want to give to our Tauruses? Here we are. Okay, it's the pink one. The pink one is usually a little vague, but let's see. Not always, but sometimes. Pink, look for a sign. Look for a sign, Taurus. Does that make sense to you? I will be getting back to reading the comments. I told everybody that I would be away, and I talk about that in the overview. So, does that make sense? Has somebody been looking for a sign? All right, my Tauruses, do me that favor once again. Please like the videos. That's really the most important thing. Like. If you would, though, you can share and you can subscribe, clicking on the bell, all of that good stuff. If you're watching on Rumble, then Rumble me. Okay? Okay. As always, though, my Tauruses, and like I said in the main, this is important. Always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.